Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a conductivity meter using just your regular household items. The first thing you're going to need is a string of incandescent holiday lights, some aluminum foil, a 9-volt battery, a flat non-conductive object, and I'm going to be using this plastic knife, some scissors, some wire strippers, tape, some cups, water, and an ionic substance that can be dissolved in water, so I'm going to be using this table salt. And then I'm just going to be trying out this Gatorade. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to take your string of lights and you're going to cut off one of the single lights. There should be 2 wires that come from the bottom of the light, and you want to make sure that you're leaving a few inches of wire to work with off the actual light bulb. So then you're going to take your wire strippers and you're going to take about 1 to 2 centimeters of the coating off of the wire for both ends. So it should look something like that. Then you're going to take your 9-volt battery. First, you're going to take note of the positive terminal because that's going to be important for later. It should be the one that looks more like a perfect circle. And you're going to take some of your tape. And you're going to wrap it on the terminal side of the battery. This is going to reduce the chance of short-circuiting the battery by insulating the wires from the battery's metal casing. Just wrap it around. So it should look something like that. Then you're going to take some aluminum foil. For this part, you need a little bit. And you're going to take a little bit of the aluminum foil and wrap it on one single strand of the wires. And then you're going to take this little ball that you've put on one single side and stick it into the positive side of the battery. Once you've stuck it all the way in, I'm going to use a pen to help make sure it's all the way in. Once you've done that, you can take some more tape and you're going to tape down the entire thing to make sure no aluminum foil is showing. So it should look something like this now. Then you're going to take a bit more aluminum foil than you did last time. And I'm going to rip it in half. I fold it in half, and then I'm going to roll this into a little lead, which is going to look kind of like a log. Make 2 of these. I'm going to take one of the leads and stick them in the negative side of the terminal. And then again, you're going to tape that down. So now your battery should have the light sticking out of one end and a lead sticking out of the other. And to the second wire, we're going to place the other lead. Once again, we are going to tape it down. once you've completed this, you can check to make sure that you've assembled this properly by touching the two leads together, which should in turn light up the light bulb. So if you touch the two leads together, it lights up. So once you know that your meter has successfully been created, you can then tape your flat object, which is my plastic knife, to the battery pack. This is just going to make sure that when you place it in the solution later, it's not going to fall through. So now, as you can see, if I was to place this inside, it will not fall through. So now we are going to take our 4 cups and make 4 different solutions. So my first 3 are going to use water. This one I'm going to designate as just plain water. And the next 2 are going to be salt water solutions. This should be approximately the same amount of water. Then I'm going to take my table salt and make mixtures in the 2 cups that are going to involve the salt. The first one, I'm going to put in just an eighth of a teaspoon in the glass. And then the other one's going to have a half a teaspoon. So the second one is going to be a stronger based solution. I'm going to mix them up. The last one, I'm just going to put my Gatorade in. So these are 4 separate solutions, all different. And we are going to take our meter and stick in the meter. So in the regular water, the light bulb does not light up at all. In the solution with an eighth of a teaspoon of salt, the light bulb lights up very dimly, if you can see that. In the solution with a half a teaspoon of salt, the light bulb lights up a lot more. And in the Gatorade, again, the light bulb does not light up at all. So, the reasoning that the light bulb does and does not light up is based upon if the solution has electrolytes or not. Now, electrolytes are charged particles, usually ions, in solutions. And these ions can have positive or negative charges. Ions are attracted to their corresponding oppositely charged lead. Positively charged particles move and are attracted to the negative aluminum lead, and the negatively charged particles move and are attracted to the positive aluminum lead. This flow of charged particles complete the circuit, causing the light bulb to glow.